Good morning students and welcome for your maths lecture. Now students, as you all know that in the previous lecture I have completed with chapter number 1, okay, that is basic concepts in geometry. Okay, and from today in today's lecture we are going to start with the chapter number 2, that is angles. Okay, before that students, whatever notes are there in your combined book number 1 related to the first chapter, that notes I'll explain you all again. First we'll complete this chapter and then I'll give you all the notes of first chapter as well as the second chapter. Is that clear? So don't get confused between the notes which are there in your combined books. Okay, so now let us concentrate on this chapter number 2, that is angles. So everybody will open their maths textbook, maths notebook and combined book number 1 and pencils in your hand. Okay, now students, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is chapter number 2, that is angles. Okay, chapter number 2, angles. It is there in your textbook page number 6. You will open your textbook page number 6. Now students, you all have already studied this chapter in 4th standard and 5th standard and again now in 6th standard. So as in every standard you are studying some or the other new things in this chapter. Okay, so you all know what is the meaning of angles. In angles there are 3 types, that is acute angle, right angle and obtuse angle. Acute angle, which is less than 90 degree, right angle is exactly 90 degree and obtuse angle is more than 90 degree. Okay, now on the same page there is one question, that is complete the following table. Now let us solve that question. Now students, in this question they have given complete the following table. Okay, in that they have given angles. One is acute angle, one is again this is also acute angle and this is obtuse angle. Okay, so what is the first thing, that is they have told name of the angle. So you are supposed to write the name of the angle. This is angle PYR. So you will write here angle PYR. Okay, next angle is angle LMN, or you can say angle NML. So I will name it as angle NML. Third angle is angle SOB or BOS. So I'll name it as angle BOS. Clear? Now they have told vertex of the angle. Vertex means corner where two lines join together, that is point Y. So what is the vertex of this angle? That is Y. Okay. What is the vertex in this angle? These two arms join together at M and these two arms join at O. Okay, arms of the angle, these are PY. Those are the sides of the angle PY and YR. Okay, here in second one it is arms are LM and MN. Okay, and in third it is OB and OS. OB and OS. In this way students, you are supposed to identify the name of the angle, vertex of the angle and arms of the angle. Okay, now let us proceed further on the page number 7. Now students, here on page number 7, now there are some figures and you are supposed to identify and learn those. Okay, in this what they have told, in figure A, this is A figure. Okay, the two sticks lie upon the other. The two sticks, these are the two sticks. There is no change in their position. There is no change in their position. They lie on each other and in the same direction. In this position, the angle between the sticks is called a zero angle. Now, in this position, the angle which is being formed, that angle is known as what? A zero angle. Which angle? Zero angle. The measure of the zero angle is written at 0 degree. Whenever you are writing the measure of the zero angle, the measure of the zero angle is always what? 0 degree. Clear? B1. Now keeping one stick in place, turn the other one around as shown in the figure. When one is being kept similarly, this one is kept similarly as it is and the other one is turned towards the upwards. Okay, the angle formed in the figure B. Now whatever angle is formed in this figure, it is known as acute angle. Which angle? Acute angle. Okay, because you can say it is less than 90 degree, so it is an acute angle. An angle greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree is called acute angle. Now angle which is greater than 0 degree, that is 0 angle, okay, 0 degree, and less than 90 degree is called what? Acute angle. Clear? Now look at the C, third figure. Okay, what they have told, the angle formed in figure C is right angle. Now this is exactly right angle, you can see. Okay, an angle of 90 degree is called right angle. You all are aware about it, that angle of 90 degree is known as what? Right angle. Okay, here this figure D1, the angle formed in figure D is obtuse angle. Why it is obtuse angle? Because this crayon is being stretched backwards and this is more than 90 degree. An angle greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is called obtuse angle. Now this angle which is greater than 90 degree, ये 90 degree से बड़ा है but less than 180 degree, but it is less than 180 degree, then it is known as obtuse angle. Clear? Before that, just pay attention. Now this is the straight line. It is known as what? 0 degree. From here also and from here it is what? 0 degree. So that is known as 0 angle. Okay, here it is 90 degree. Clear? So that is what? Right angle. Any angle between 0 degree to 90 degree is known as what? Acute angle. Any angle measuring more than 90 degree, 90 degree से ज़्यादा, means this side, and it is known as obtuse angle, and it is less than 80 degree. See, last degree is what? 80 degree. Okay, so in this way, the angle which is less than 90 degree, it is known as acute angle. Exactly 90 degree, that is right angle, and more than 90 degree, 90 degree से ज़्यादा but less than 180 degree, that is known as obtuse angle. Okay, now look here, E1. If the stick is turned further in the direction shown in figure, we get a position as in figure E. An angle like this is called a straight angle, and a straight angle measures 180 degree. If you will turn whole the crayon towards this side and you get a straight angle, okay, and that angle is known as what? Straight angle, and it is how much? 180 degree. Clear everybody? Okay. If the stick is turned even further as shown in the figure E, we get an angle like the one in figure. See, this stick first came from here. Okay, first it was here, it started from here, it became acute, then it became right, then it became obtuse, then it became a straight angle, now it came downwards. Okay, and this angle is greater than 180 degree. वो 180 degree के नीचे है, so it is greater than 180 degree. Such an angle is called a reflex angle. Which angle? Reflex angle. A reflex angle is greater than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. A reflex angle is always greater than 180 degree and it is always less than 360 degree. 180 डिग्री से जो ज़्यादा है वो एंगल को क्या बोलते हैं? रिफ्लेक्स एंगल, और वो रिफ्लेक्स एंगल 180 डिग्री से ज़्यादा रहता है और 360 डिग्री से कम रहता है. ओके, the last one is that the stick in figure completes one round and comes back to its original position as in figure G. It turned through 180 degree till it made a straight angle, and 180 degree after making the straight angle, thus completing 360 degree in all. An angle made in the way is called a full or complete angle. The measure of complete angle is 360 degree. Now what they have told, the stick started from here, it went here, it became acute angle, then your right angle, okay, then your obtuse angle, then straight angle, it became 180 degree. Okay, after that it came downwards, it became greater than 180 degree. Okay, then it again went at the same, so it completed a full circle, so that is known as complete angle, or you can say it is a 360 degree in all. Clear everybody, this theory part? So on this theory part we are going to solve the further practice test. Now students, you will turn your page number 8 in your textbook, and in that there is a practice set 2. Okay, practice set 2. First question is match the following. This first question is match the following. Measure of the angle is given and type of the angles you have to measure it. Now students, all these questions are there in your combined book. So I will explain this practice set 2 in your combined book. Okay. Now students, you will open your combined book number 1. In that you will open page number 73. Okay, in that you will open page number 73. In that, match the following. Question number 1. Practice set 2. Question number 1. Match the following. Okay, they have given measure of the angles and type of angle. Right? So you have to identify with this degree which type of angle it is. So first one is 180 degree. 180 degree means the straight one. So it is known as straight angle. So you will write it over here as first one is straight angle. Okay. Second one is 240 degree. Now 240 degree means it is more than 180 degree. It is more than 180 degree. So it is known as what? Reflex angle. So second one you will write here. Reflex angle. Clear? Then third one is 360 degree. That is, it completed the whole round. So 360 degree, that is what? Complete angle. So you will write it here. That is complete angle. Clear everybody? Fourth one is 0 degree. That is what? Zero angle. Clear everybody? How you are supposed to solve this? Match the following. Okay, now let us proceed further with the question number 2. Now students, next question number 2, which is there in your textbook, that is there on page number 72 in your combined book number 1. Okay, on page number 72 you will open in your combined book number 1. In that you can see in the corner 1 this question, that is the measure of some angles are given below. Write the type of each angle. So first one they have given 180 degree. 180 degree means which angle? It is known as straight angle. Which angle? Straight angle. Okay. Then is 75 degree. 75 degree, that is less than 90 degree. So it is acute angle. Okay. Next is 360 degree. Now 360 degree means complete angle. That is a full circle. So it is known as complete angle. Okay. Next is 0 degree. So it is known as 0 degree means zero angle. Right. Next is 215 degrees. So that is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree. So it is known as reflex angle. Okay. Next is 90 degree. 90 degree is which angle? Right angle. It is known as right angle. Next is 148 degree. Now 148 degree, it is greater than 90 degree, but it is less than 180 degree. So it is known as obtuse angle. Okay. And the last one is 120 degree. Again it is less than 180 degree but more than 90 degree. So it is what again? Obtuse angle. It is again obtuse angle. Clear everybody how you are supposed to solve this question? Okay, so you have to identify with the degree which angle it is. Now let us proceed further on question number 3. Now students, in your combined book page number 73. Okay. Now there is a question that is, look at the figures below and write the type of each of the angles. Now first you have to observe this angle. Now this is which angle? This is which? Less than 90 degrees. So it is known as acute angle. Now students, the answers I will write down over here. First, this is which angle? Acute angle. Okay. So the answer you will write on the other side on the top. So first one I'll write the answer here. That is which angle? Acute angle. Okay. Here now second one. It is exactly this second one. It is exactly which? Right angle triangle. It's a 90 degrees. So we'll write the answer. That B1 is which angle? Right angle. It is right angle. Okay. Now here C1. It is more than 90. 90 degree was here. Now it is here. So it is what? More than 90 degrees. So it is which angle? Obtuse angle. So you will write here. It is which angle? Obtuse angle. Okay. Next is here. It started from the angle here. From here it started and it completed half round. So here it is. So it becomes a 180 degrees. So it's a which angle? Straight angle. So it is which angle? Straight angle. Okay. Now next one, E1. This is which from here it started. So it is known as zero angle. It is known as which angle? Zero angle. Okay. And the last one over here, that is two arrows are there. That means one which started and it completed whole round. See here they have shown this circle. That means they completed one round. Okay, so they completed. So what it is known as? 360 degrees. So it's known as complete angle. So you will write it over here. That is what F1 is. Complete angle. Is that clear, students, how you are supposed to solve this question? Okay. Now students, the fourth question which is there in your textbook. Okay, the similar question is there over here. That is, use a protractor to draw an acute angle, a right angle and an obtuse angle. Now this question is a homework for you all. What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to use a protractor. You all know what is a protractor? Now this is known as the protractor. It's in a semicircular shape from 0 degree to 180 degree. It has a straight angle. Okay, so this is known as the protractor. So with the help of this protractor, you are going to solve this question. You have to draw one acute angle that is less than, this is 90 degree, that is less than 90 degree. मतलब ये डिग्री यूज कर कोई भी ये डिग्री में से आपको एक डिग्री लेके acute angle बनाना है. Then is right angle, that is exactly 90 degree, and then is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means 90 degree से ज़्यादा. So this degrees you can use and you can draw an obtuse angle. So with the help of the protractor, you are going to draw these three angles, that is acute angle, right angle and an obtuse angle. Okay, so this question is a homework for you all. Now whatever questions I have explained you all in this combined book, you have to complete these questions, and whatever the extra questions are there, that I'll explain you all in the next lecture. Is that clear? So with this, I will end today's lecture. Everybody will complete the part whatever I have explained in the combined book as well as in your maths notebook. In maths notebook also you have to solve this practice set 2. Clear? So with this, I'll end today's lecture. Thank you.